What's up, people? Here it is again. Another possible tornado coming in. I'm actually supposed to be heading to Nashville like in the next 15 minutes to I got a show tonight. My band is playing. Not my band, I don't play in the band, but the band that we help manage, and we're gonna be in Nashville tonight for one of their gigs. My boss and I are going to be running the early show together, and then he's cutting me loose at about 11, and I run the late show, and then it's all me from there. So, we got a few minutes. I figured I'd jump in here with you guys. What's up, Miller? Yeah, we're under another one right now, buddy. You guys are tuning in at the right time. I actually just got out of the shower because I was getting ready, and all this was coming in. So I figured I'd wait about 10 minutes for this to blow past anyway before I get ready to head to Nashville. But yeah, we've got the tornado warnings are going off, and not the sirens yet, not the sirens, but storm is coming out of the right direction. It's coming out of the, I think it was out of the southeast, or southwest, which is exactly where tornadoes generally come from for us. So we're gonna hang tight. It should be here in like 5 minutes, like the real brunt of it. It's gonna be fast, it's gonna be quick. Yeah, starting to talk a little bit. So we're gonna hang tight. Hopefully, it'd be really cool if we could get another tornado in here. That'd be awesome. Let's go over here and see what's anything going on in the, well, this will be like, I guess, that's the west. It's coming out of this direction over here. Man, we have had so much rainfall right now, I'm surprised. Tennessee, we get really bad, Tennessee. We get really bad sinkholes here, and all this rain is definitely not helping. There's the crew, and there's Peanut. Bubba, you like the storms? They don't mind hanging out. There's Butter. I gotta fix this autofocus. We're gonna fix that next time. Next video I'll have time, I'm gonna adjust that autofocus, make sure it doesn't happen anymore, because it's starting to annoy me. I'm sure it's annoying you guys. Sorry about the last video. I know it was really jumpy with the pup, the wolf, the camper thing. We're gonna do that video again. I'll probably do another one and reload it up. This time though, I'm not gonna do it live, because what was happening was my phone was connecting to the internet, and it was trying to record off of that, but because we were outside just away from the router, it was causing me to lose connection. So we're gonna tape it next time. I will video it, and then I will upload it to YouTube. For who? For you. That too. And then you guys will be able to see the camper without all that stuff. So we'll do that again sometime soon. But for right now, like I said, we're just checking out here. I'm probably gonna go live tonight again once I'm downtown Nashville and I've gotten settled in and my band is on stage and they're doing their thing and I'm doing my thing. But here comes the rain. Yeah, starting to pick up a little bit more now. Peanut, you're gonna get soaking wet, bub. You're gonna get wet. So there we go. Oh boy. Like I said, this is gonna be a fast moving storm. It's coming in quickly. I was gonna try to outrun it to Nashville, but I looked on the radar and it's gonna hit hard and quick. So as long as I'm out of here by 3:45, I should be good. So we got plenty of time to get this done. I just wanted to see if we're gonna get any decent lightning, maybe some hail, maybe if we're lucky see a funnel cloud. That would be awesome. Want to do big shouts out though while we're here. Pam and Rick, I know their channel got hacked, and they just came back with a new channel. It won't be up right away, but give me a little time, and my next video will put a link to their new channel in. Also, Just Ash, if you guys aren't familiar with who he is, that's the big buddy of that's Brad's friend from That's Brad, Just Ash. Guys, let's give him lots of support if you get the time. Go check out his channel, Just Ash. And him and Brad are doing all kinds of crazy stuff together. I love seeing it. Oh wow, look at this rain. It's really cool looking. I don't know if the camera's capturing as well as I would like it to, but it's just really interesting looking. Yeah, this is something gnarly. I love to see how the rain's coming down on the street over there. That's awesome. You all done, bub? Yeah. You guys want to go in? Okay. So yeah, joining you guys live from Tennessee. I'm about an hour away from Nashville, which I'll be heading that way in about 20, 30 minutes. We're gonna be at Crazy Town, and that's owned by Big Monster Records, Toby Keith, some of those big names in the music. And we're gonna be doing that show from, I believe, 7 to 10, and then we are 11 till 2 over at world famous Tequila Cowboy in downtown Nashville on Lower Broadway, hanging with the stars tonight. So really excited, lots of fun, not bad for a Monday. The crowd in Nashville is going to be getting awesome again soon. As spring starts approaching is when we, wow, the streets flooded out quick. But as summertime and springtime starts approaching, music in Nashville starts getting a lot heavier, picks up. Wow, the street is flooding out over there. Can we zoom on this? I wonder. Here we go. Stay with me, guys. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Do you see the stream starting to form? Now see that drainage ditch over there, and there's one opposite the street from it. So where do those drain out, you wonder to yourself? Well, in my neighbor's yard. So like right down there is where the ditch is. But what happens is, I don't see if you can see it out there, there's that little well right there. Okay, that well will sometimes be almost all underwater when this basin fills up. I believe years ago that this was a sinkhole area, and all the land in everybody's backyard over here sank. And now we have this really low ditch, which is good for us because it's not going to sink anymore, I don't think. But we do have a lot of sinkholes around here, and it's from, we have a lot of clay, and it's the type of ground that we have. It's just, the water eats it up. Like, they were building some houses over here, apartments, just outside of the neighborhood, and they had to cancel that and build houses because a giant sinkhole opened up. Not giant, it was pretty good size, but if you guys remember watching the news, you can see the one at Austin Peay State University that opened up on the end zone. That's, Austin Peay is 5 minutes from the house. The Corvette factory, where all the Corvettes fell in, that's about an hour away. I've been to that factory several times. Wow, look at this wind, it's coming in hard. Got everything coming inside. Yeah, look at this. Guys, this is gonna be bad, but it's gonna be bad quick, and then it's gonna be over. When it happens, this isn't bad, this is just building up to it. We're getting the outskirts right now. So, absolutely awesome. Miller, again, thanks buddy for stopping in and hanging out and checking out the channel, what's going on over here. Always appreciate Miller, and big fan, helps me out more than you guys can ever believe. So if you guys like playing Call of Duty Ghosts, go ahead and check out Miller. He's on there, knocking it out on Infected. If you think you're good, you're not. So we got Pam and Rick. Guys, I've had so much growth. I don't know what you guys are doing, but thank you so much. I mean, the subscribers I've picked up in the last couple weeks, I usually in a month I'll pick up like maybe 4 or 5, lose 2, pick up 5. You guys in the last like 5 days have helped me pick up like 11, which is, I know 11's not huge numbers like PewDiePie or anything like that, but 11 for me is awesome. And I will say this though, and I was looking at some of my my analytics on YouTube. You guys tell me what, you subscribers are really letting me down though. 7% of all my views come from my subscribers. That's it, 7%. The rest is picked up by, now look at this, just out of nowhere. It was just pouring, and it stopped. All the pretty purple flowers are coming up in the yard, or the wild flowers. See them over here? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we got about 10 more minutes, I think, till this thing is here fully. So we're gonna keep rolling, keep talking, keep chatting. You guys send those questions for me. I'm gonna hit you up with some answers. How we doing? What's up? Oh, awesome, awesome. How's the radar looking? Can you bring it up? Oh, I'll bring it up. I'll show everybody.
Yeah, let me post this.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. All right, that's the wifey. She's gonna bring her phone out here so we can watch the radar live a little. Because now this is interesting. Is when you get, I want to see the clouds. I haven't seen any hooks on. What you look for in a tornado is on the radar. Is you look for what's called a hook signature. It kind of looks like the thing is doing this. So if you see something doing this, it might be like this way, upside down. It's a hook. If you see a hook like this shape on the radar, that's your indication that a tornado could possibly form. Now we're under what's called a tornado warning, which means that conditions are right and a funnel cloud has been spotted. It does not mean it's made touchdown. It just means that it's been spotted. So That means everything is right now. When you're under a tornado watch, that means conditions are correct for a tornado to happen. A tornado warning means that a funnel cloud has been spotted, or that key hook signature they're looking for on the radar. Hey, Cheryl and family, glad you guys are back. Thanks for tuning in. We're over here checking out this storm. Hopefully we get a nice little tornado out of it. Not near me, that would be bad. This is in Tennessee. We're over here in Tennessee right now, getting ready to head down to Nashville. My band is again playing down there. Not the band I play in. I don't play in a band. I don't play any musical instruments. I'm just managing them. So they're going to be on Lower Broadway. I was getting ready to leave out the door. We got the tornado warning, so I figured let's jump on here, check out the storm together. It's what I've been doing. Look at these fast moving clouds over here. That's really pretty. Those are, again, more nimbus clouds, as we talked about before. And the higher altitude clouds are going to be your serious clouds. But right now, all the weather and danger comes from a lot of the nimbus clouds. And the way I remember it is I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid, and Goku rode on flying nimbus. So those are the type of clouds you can remember. Those low, puffy clouds, those are nimbus clouds. And then the higher up ones, again, are your serious clouds. And there's, of course, like 3 or 4 more types. I may be wrong, maybe more, but there's lots of different types out there, but those are the 2 that I'm very familiar with, the most 2 top common types. And guys, this stuff is moving quick, which is, it doesn't feel like the weather right now. It feels like it's a little too cold for a tornado right now, just a little too cold. So I think we're gonna unfortunately get away with. Let's move over to here and see. Like, the rain is almost completely gone to a trickle. But all right, Texas. I love Texas. Used to live there as well. I lived in let's see, I've lived at El Paso back in the late 80s, and I lived in the mid 90s. I was in Fort Hood, Texas, Killeen area. So I love Texas. Lots of love for my people in Texas. For the longest time, I didn't know what to tell people when they said, "Where are you from?" And it used to be Texas. But I loved Texas. Great place, great people. I remember there was tornadoes there too. My first tornado was actually in Texas when we were on post, and it came down the middle of our road. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, and then that was that. But oh yeah, we're always safe here. Tornadoes, I don't generally concern myself with them. All right, let's see. We got the radar coming up here for a quick sneaky peek, so we can see. This may be over already, guys, and it's a shame.
It's supposed to be lasting for a few hours. I just looked at the hourly.
Did you? Okay. So we're supposed to be under this for a little bit, yeah. So I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll get another tornado. Maybe it's possible. All right. So here, check out the radar. Right there. So that's what we're looking at right now. Now see that top dot above Nashville? This one up here. That's me, where that red band is coming in. Could you hit the zoom in button real quick? Sorry. All right. So there we go. A little bit bigger. I'm that little top white dot up top. Good old Clarksville. So guys, actually looking at that, it looks like we may have moved through the brunt of it, and we've got a little break around here that's, it's kind of going all around us now. And this is really interesting. I don't know if it's something to do with the geography of this town, or maybe that we have a river that has that runs through town that has cold air, but it seems to split around us. So, I mean, if you see those clouds up there, they're moving really quick. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get a tornado out of this one. I was really hoping, like I was telling you about that flooding down there, you see what I'm saying? There you go. But it's definitely moving quick. Up and down the block. That you guys would go on a ride, huh? No, unfortunately, I think we're gonna be okay. The temperature isn't feeling right in this particular area, at least. Nashville, who knows? They're getting different kind of weather patterns than we are here. But they also have the Cumberland that runs through, but they're on a lower area than we are. It's just that dark sky up there isn't just giving me good, calm feelings enough to say that it's over. But it's definitely, I think we missed the big brunt of it. It came through and it went just north of us. So we avoided a little bit of catastrophe. Bye. Thanks, Cheryl and friends. Cheryl and family. Guys, if you don't know who Cheryl and family is, go check her out on YouTube. That's CHERYL and family, no spaces. Go check them out. Great little channel. They do all kinds of cool stuff. I check them out all the time. Wonderful day, dude. What can I say? What can I say? Alright, well, we ran into a video here. I was hoping for a little bit more drama, but hey, it didn't happen. But I was happy to hang out with you guys for the time that I was available. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check it out anytime you can. Check me out. And we'll keep doing more of these videos. Hopefully, we're going to get some good lightning. You guys have already seen hail from me. We've seen tons of lightning. We're going to be going live again soon from downtown Nashville once I get into the city, parked and everything like that. It's going to be a hassle. Monday night traffic. Plus, I got to get downtown to one of the hottest areas in Nashville for music on Lower Broadway. And I got to make sure all the band members show up. I got to go talk to the manager of the clubs, make sure we got all our monies in order. And then from there, it's pretty much let them do their thing, and my job is to make sure that the band has got everything that they've got going on, if sound check is all set up and ready to go for them, and they've got plenty of fluids to keep them nice and hydrated while they sing, so the crowd stays happy. And then I'll be going around and gathering up some the crowd, getting them all nice and boosted up and excited for the night. And that's how we keep it exciting in Nashville. We want the fans to have fun. We want the tourists to come. We want them to have a good time. Go home, tell your friends. Come see Lower Broadway Band in Nashville. If you are familiar with them, check them out online. Lower Broadway Band, Facebook. They just put out a single, Hung Up, which we've been helping promote all over this great United States. I believe we're playing in like 20 states right now. So we're making some noise. We are a smaller label, but everybody was small at one point, so you got to start somewhere. All right, guys. If we're heading into Nashville and it looks like that there might be another tornado forming, or it looks like the weather might get gnarly on the way down, we may just go ahead and I'll record. I don't think I'll go live for it because it's just, I don't think that I'll have the internet connection to do a nice solid connection. So I'll just record it and then I will upload it later if that happens. If not, we're gonna try to go live from downtown. Again, if I'm having poor phone connection, we'll just record some of the show and I'll post it up later in a nice little montage. So we'll do that. And guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thanks so much again for hanging out. You guys have a good day. Be safe. Enjoy your week. Laters.